You're a wizard, Harry.
You're... Ah.
In my garage, I feel safe.
Oh, I guess I should open up roll 20.
Yeah, that would
Yeah,
help.
fool. Not me. I'm just gonna play this by mind.
Look into
Theater of the
this.
mind is a thing.
Yes, so we're
Hmm.
gonna be using it, but like you should also like look at the visual novel aid I present to you.
Also, Thunderwave. I'm
Thunder.
just saying. Hmm.
Thunder
Oh
wave.
Jesus!
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
I
dude.
recognize that guy.
Oh yeah, dude. We don't gotta do it right now, but I still need to see what
Oh
non-robot
yeah,
Grin looks like,
I forgot.
cause it's gonna, yeah. That's
Yeah.
fine, you
Before
know.
it was before he was grin, he was frown, and he was just a normal guy.
No, yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what his name is.
exactly. It's
He
canon.
was sad. I'm not a robot. I'm sad about this, and then he became
Is
a robot.
that fair?
Oh, stop talking shit now.
Oh
No,
my god.
You talking shit about me?
why?
No,
You
never,
asked
no,
Oh
no,
shit.
God, no,
Be
no,
like, why?
no, no.
So we were
Just,
talking about Taylor Swift.
just spare
Yeah.
my family.
Yeah, kill his family. He said so.
No.
We're gonna summon all the Taylor Swift goblins.
Yeah,
Uh,
mostly because we can.
yeah, exactly.
All we gotta do is.
Summon greater Taylor Swift swarm.
Hey, Taylor Swift sucks.
Yeah, just an entourage of vicious mockery.
Just fucking,
Have y'all
you
have
suck.
you
You're
seen
fat
have
dingo.
you seen the Meat Canyon Taylor Swift thing?
Yes,
No,
of course I have.
I
Okay.
haven't yet.
Well, Javi, you need to see it later, but not now because now we are playing games.
Yeah, we are
If I
playing
was
games.
if I was Taylor Swift, that shit would compliment. Like I would feel like complimented by that. Like
Also,
holy shit.
also Valka Brain is gonna be watching us on the interwebs, so yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna talk shit.
Mhm, 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 mhm.
That's why we gotta go fight him after.
That is correct.
All right, how do we start?
All right. I hope everyone had an amazing day because now I'm gonna ruin it. Eh,
Nice.
eh, eh. All right. Now to get serious and to set up tone. After you all dispatch the cult to the best of your ability, it managed to tell you some secrets that you weren't expecting, and that Father David wasn't either. Alien, salvation, illusion. What could any of this really mean? But then the ritual book started flipping and turning on its own, and mist poured out. Out from the mist, it swallowed all of you into a white void. Within this void, you all saw something human shaped, at least. It stuck its hand out towards you, and right now, you are presented with it once more. It stands before all of you, gently raises its own hand, and as if in a shushing motion, presses its hand to its helmet. What do the four of you do?
Is he some sort of armor it's wearing?
This is really weird. What's going on?
Is this some sort of illusion magic?
Something happened with that book over there.
Also,
I
will
told you
be,
something was wrong with it.
henceforth, I will be channeling Junker Queen to the best of my ability for
Nice.
for Neely's voice.
Nice. That's good. Well. Hello, creature.
It seems to want us to be quiet, but I can't see why.
Hmm.
All of you feel. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Now, can we move? Like, are we stuck?
I did not hear you. What did you say?
Are we stuck? Or, like, can we
N-
move?
no, you all have free range of motion, but you don't seem to be in the same room you once were in. You are completely wrapped around in a white void.
Maybe come closer to you. Should we go closer to him?
I don't know. I'm not sure I trust this guy. Seems pretty suspicious. I mean, was he summoned by that priest? Have we been transported somewhere? I'm all out of, like, fancy magical senses, so somebody else would have to look.
I only had the one bowl of light. Unfortunately, I used it.
I walk up to it.
I walk away from it.
I kind of stay closer to Coma because I don't want shit to go down. So I'm trying to make sure I'm there to help.
Where's the exit in this place? I'm looking for something to, like, because we're in like a big fog, right? We can't see anything.
You are in a white void, yes. But you can give me a perception check to see if there may be an exit.
Would this count as being dim light, or like, is this like?
No rules for that. Just give me a straight perception check.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure
Yeah, I
I didn't have
understand.
disadvantage. All right, so that's a 17.
Very nice. I will tell you what happens after Coma, Claudette. What do you do when you approach the being?
I just look at him. I just want to get, like, a closer look.
As if like a statue, he does not move, simply almost gluing his muscles to the position he's in, still in the shushing motion. Is there anything about him you're looking for?
No, just, like, if maybe it's, like, an apparition, or if it's an actual person. Just, I don't know. I just want to see if anything closer.
Are you trying to see if there's some kind of illusion going on here?
Yeah, like something. I don't know. Maybe he's got something on him or something. That looks...
You can give me an Arcana check.
Okay. That is a 9.
You don't notice any mystical properties about this entity, just its peculiar presence. The vibe it gives is just odd.
I look back at the group and I shrug.
I kind of walk forward and just, you know,
Mhm.
try to push at him, see if he's like alive, like a person or a statue. Hey, buddy, are you there? Are you in there?
No response. And also, Bonnie, with your perception check, you do actually notice a red rectangle in the distance.
Hey guys, over here. Oh god, that's terrible.
It's good.
Over here. I see it. Some sort of red rectangle, maybe some sort of doorway.
The exit.
Pretty sure this thing's a statue or something.
It's kind of. Oh, he said it's a red rectangle. Does it say exit on it? Is it above? Is it a fire exit on the?
You
Are
believe it
we-
is, yes.
Is that a thing? Okay. Over here.
Saris,
Alright.
I do want to ask you, since you haven't interacted yet, is there anything you would like to do with with the information presented.
Is he moving at all other than like, holding his hand up in front of his face in a shushing motion?
He is not moving. In fact, almost perfectly still, like a still image. He's just shushing his own helmet.
Hmm.
Pretty sure this guy is
Like,
not
like,
alive.
can I see if he's breathing at all?
Just by looking at him, you don't even see breath being drawn from his chest.
Mm.
Like, is it the helmet?
I'm gonna take a closer look.
Hey, be careful over there. Could be some sort of demon. I
Well,
don't know what that priest summoned.
I already pushed this guy a little bit, and he hasn't moved at all. But feel free to inspect him. I'm gonna go over there and look at what you're looking at. And then I kind of shuffle away towards Bonnie while Valk takes a closer look. Or Ceres. Neri, sorry. Neri,
It's
well,
okay.
Valk or Ceres takes a closer look. Damn it!
I gotcha.
You want me to roll for perception?
Yes, but first tell me what it is you're actually looking for.
Um. Kind of gonna lay hand on him and like feel if it's basically hard like a statue, or if like I can feel a body under there.
Okay, no roll to simply touch this thing. You gently lay your hand on this being, and you feel very much that this is a suit with a man inside.
Okay, can I figure out how to open the visor?
Sure. Perception check.
12.
12. Okay. We're gonna get back to that. But, Blue, did you want to do anything with the apparent fire exit?
Well, I'm not gonna go charging through it. Sorry, I'm not gonna go charging through it. While while the rest of them aren't coming. But I might move a little bit closer to it, see if I can get a better view of it.
You move up to I'll say a respectable distance, and you can see perfectly that it is you believe it to be a door, but it's not like any sort of contraption you've ever seen. Its handle, for lack of a better word, looks like a silvery rectangular button that you push to open.
Hmm. So, I don't think that thing over there is alive. Or it's some sort of illusion.
I touched it. It didn't feel alive. But, Ceres, what are you doing over there? And I kind of just like look in the direction of Ceres while she's inspecting the statue suit dude.
It has its finger up telling us to shush. Do we hear anything?
Silent as the grave.
Hmm.
Is he still holding his finger up, like he's like frozen in that position?
Yes.
I say we get out of here.
Well, I think this is the exit over here.
Well, you know the saying, curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought him back. And I'm not going to be satisfied until I see what's under this.
Take off his helmet.
Underweight, no.
Take off his head! Off with his
Sorry.
head!
With your 12 perception, Saris, you do manage to see an assortment of wires and tubes that flow from the contraption on his back to his helmet, as if he needs it to breathe. You think if you could unlatch those, the helmet would be easier to come off.
Okay.
Is that what you attempt to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna move my hands. I'm gonna reach for the tubes. Does he react at all?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna start unbuckling them and start disconnecting. Any reaction?
No.
Alright. I'm gonna finish disconnecting them.
There's a gentle hiss of air that releases from each tube you unbuckle, and they fall dangling to his sides.
Okay.
Did you just kill that thing?
I mean, still upright, but he's not moving. I don't know what we're dealing with here.
I'm pretty sure that if it was alive before, it's not alive. And it wasn't moving, it wasn't saying anything. I'm pretty sure it's okay.
It did move at the start.
Uh,
Maybe it's like you and it's some sort of metal man.
well, in that case, it shouldn't be any problem.
Alright, can I remove the helmet?
With a twist, you feel as if another mechanism was unlatched between this person's suit and its helmet, and you attempt to lift it.
Okay. And do that then.
With that sound hitting your ears, you're hit with another sound. And then what happened next after you unlatched this spaceman's helmet?
And now we're in a white room.
As if by magic, all of you, it's like the white that was around you begins to take the form of gentle seats, fluorescent lights, with apparently Dr. Hawkstabber in different clothes reviewing your story.
Remind me who Dr. Hawkstabber is?
He's the man that gave you this job to look into this cult and this comet. All of you sit in white garments on these seats, and strangely, you feel the magic that all of you could sense or were capable of has been wiped away, as if scrubbing it away with a sponge. And even your forms have differed.
What do you mean our forms?
Am I still a robot?
You mean our bodies are different?
Yes,
Okay.
I look down.
You-
What do I look like?
you see your old hands again, Grin.
Ah, my old hands!
Alright, something fucky's going on around here.
Ah,
Wait.
my old accent! Ah!
Are we all people?
Neri, while looking at Grin, you also noted the pigmentation of your skin has lightened.
Ah! I'm dead!
Ah! You're normal.
This
Ah!
should be hell.
I'm
Probably
normal. What are you talking about?
Well,
Do we all look human?
For those
Like
Is
of
that
me.
what you're saying, Javi?
I'm a gnome. You're a gnome now. I'm just
For
kidding.
all of you seem to now resemble human beings.
Oh god, a mugly.
I'm still short. No.
Yeah, this is hell. We
Wait.
died.
You're not a slime. You're not a slime lady. What?
Who
This is
are you people?
this is freaky.
Is that you, Claudette?
Yes.
No, that's not Claudette. Claudette's a slime. That's
That's-
somebody else.
But she talks like Claudette. Claudette, are you still? How many are you again?
What? How?
And who are you?
What's the last thing y'all remember?
I remember not being in a room with a bunch of strangers. Dr. Oxstabber, what's the meaning of this? Who are these people?
My
Well,
money was stored in me. I don't know how that's gonna
I'm
work.
quite glad you were able to gently come to your senses this time. But
This time?
once again,
Gently.
I am Dr. Hochstapler, and right now we are treating you for 4 cases of specificized schizophrenia.
I don't know who this schizophrenia is, but I didn't specify her.
I haven't gotten sick lately.
Specifier. I don't even know her.
I know.
Wait, what about our last job though? Did we get paid for that or?
Oh, was the last guy named schizophrenia?
No,
I
no,
what?
I don't think
No.
so.
This was the last guy. This guy.
No, the job before that. What are you talking about? What the hell is schizophrenia? I mean, who the hell is schizophrenia?
Are you addressing the doctor?
Yeah. I don't like these accusations being lobbied, whatever, at me. That's not the right word, but she might not know the right word either. I can turn off my brain cells to play her.
The man who you understand to be Dr. Hochstabber, but addressed himself as Hochstapler.
Hochstapler. I like Hochstapler better. Sounds tougher.
He puts down this writing utensil, this mechanical one, and looks up to address your question. Well, my dear, schizophrenia is a complex mental disorder that affects quite a good number of people every year. And it affects with people's sense of perception. It could warp anyone's perception, as if seeing an ad when
hate
none
ads.
exists.
I was like, why is there suddenly talking? What is happening?
Oh, we really are schizophrenic. I'm hearing voices.
I need to buy the new PS5. Ah.
He tells you that schizophrenia is a mental disorder that messes with people's sense of perception.
Okay. So, are you some sort of cleric? Can cast some of your fancy magic stuff and fix my head?
He's some sort of investigator or something.
that-
Cause where is my body?
Is
Where's
that
my
why
other
I
body?
look so weird right now and all pale and not purple?
Madam, for someone's pigmentation to turn purple is a sign of unhealthy.
No,
I'm
Well, I
glad
guess
that you're.
I guess a human would think that.
she's just a drow.
Yeah.
And
I can't really go out in the sun too well, so you know.
while I appreciate you finding my body, the gnome one that seems strangely human.
Are you green?
Yeah, that's me.
You look. Is that how you're supposed to look? Like, you're usually all like shiny and metal. I
Oh,
thought
that's
you
what
were
I
all-
look.
We all look different. I think it's this. I think it's this place. I'm telling you, it's hell.
I looked a little bit more stubby and
I thought
wider.
I thought
But yeah.
hell was all like fiery and shit.
Well, I figured I figured it was always just like your worst nightmare.
Hmm.
Maybe this is hell.
Sir, can we leave here?
Not for a while. Not until I've collected at least a few more notes, and then after you are permitted to leave through that door. He points through. He points over to his right, and you see the same red door with an exit sign.
I knew it. All right, sir. Well, howdy. Have a good day. She walks towards the door.
Neri gets up and is like, "Yeah, I think I'll be going also."
This is
Have you
too
done?
weird. This room is weird. Everything in here is weird.
Yeah, I've had enough of this nonsense. Weird racist doctor doesn't fucking know what a drow's supposed to look like.
Where's my body?
We'll find a more serious uh doctor that knows what happened.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it's that priest that did something? Locked us in here? Or the big meat preacher?
Well, the last thing that happened was there was a book, and it opened up, and it was all misty. And then we saw
There was a man
that
in a
astronaut.
well,
No, that
The
man. Yeah, sorry.
the
That
man in
man.
armor,
Yeah, that weird
with
guy.
the glass helmet and all the sort of tubes coming off of him.
And then there was that door. You remember that door from
Yeah,
last?
I remember the door. What I don't remember coming in here, sitting down, and having some.
schizophrenia.
I still don't think I have that.
I don't think so. I think this is
There's
hell
some.
again.
Most patients do not believe they are sick. It's quite
What
a
kind of
common
questions
occurrence.
are you trying to ask us?
Well, you were just about to tell me what happened next after you unplugged the spaceman's helmet.
We came here.
Yeah, this is where we are. So
Mhm.
why'd you bring us here? What's the point? Did you teleport us here?
N-
Some sort of magic? A
No.
portal?
No. If I could teleport people, perhaps my job would be easier, but that would be unethical. No.
Oh, so you got somebody unethical to teleport us.
So, theoretically, of course, if I were to walk out that door, you would not stop me.
Well, I've locked the door for now, but you are
Sir, you
permitted to
can't
do
do that.
anything you like.
You
I-
can't lock the door.
I mean, technically he can, but that I've never met a locked door that stopped me.
Sir,
I'm gonna
if we
head
are
over to the
patients,
door.
you can't lock us in here. That's a fire standard issue. That's
Unless it's get gets the
schizophrenia is out there.
Tasmania contagious?
Listen.
Thankfully, schizophrenia is not contagious, but it can
So
be
we're
very
not
debilitating.
being quarantined.
In a sense, you are, but not for the reason that you might spread your illness. No, you're being
All I-
contained for the sake of your own safety.
All
I'm
I
not-
want is my robot body back, and I do appreciate this slightly more attractive older body of mine back. But I want my robot body back.
Sir, I cannot take you off your medication.
Sir, I don't think you understand. We're in the middle of a mission. You're impeding.
I don't recall taking any medication or Yes, I said it right. Okay.
As all of you talk out loud, this Dr. Hawkstopler, he doesn't stop writing on his paper these various notes as if he's very carefully trying to choose the words he says next.
What are you writing down there?
Let me ask you all, what is the very last thing you remember?
We we told you already. We unplugged the guy, and then we were here. That's the whole story.
You don't remember what happened
Yeah,
next?
I
Yeah,
was
we're here.
trying to walk towards the exit,
Do you
and
believe?
then. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I did not mean to interrupt you.
No, that's pretty much it. We were walking towards the exit, and then we were here with you.
Do you
And
mean
we
the
looked all
exit right
weird.
there? And he points to the same door.
It did look like it, but it was all covered in fog and shit.
Hmm. That could be your medication acting up. This, you described mist.
Yes. I'm
Okay.
continuing to walk towards the door.
You
Just
still,
double check to see if it's locked. just, just to be sure.
you see a, a realistic fire exit door, but pushing it or interacting with it doesn't seem to affect it in any way.
Does it have like a window in it or anything?
No, it does not.
All right, sir. If you would like for us to continue the mission, you're gonna have to let us out of here so we can go back.
Could you tell me again the, um, your objective?
We had to save the city from an invading dream monster.
I have a question.
Of course.
You said this schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia.
Yes, that's what I said. Uh, it's a disease of the mind. What does it do to the mind, you think? And she's still inspecting the door while she says this.
For the unmedicated, it warps the perception and sometimes even the very ideas of those who are suffering. You all were, he pauses for a bit, and rubs his, eyes.
Be common, Doc.
I'm sorry?
Be common. Yeah, you're using a lot of fancy words. Say it straight.
I will try to speak in plain English. You all were taken from Boulder City, Nevada, because you were seen assaulting some pedestrians.
Ah. Did you cast a spell?
I cannot
You
do
said
that.
Boulder City, Nevada? Is
Oh my
that a
god.
spell?
It's
I
a
just
city.
heard that one before.
Is that the one you used to take my body?
No, Boulder City, Nevada is where this
That's
facility is
Michigan.
located.
Sorry.
But you just said we were with the astronaut man, so how were we attacking people?
Let him answer the question. What is schematica do to the brain?
It warps your perception, specifically the prefrontal cortex, impairing your judgment.
Common. I don't know what a cortex is.
It impairs your brain function.
Like, is that why I can't figure out how to open this door?
No, you can't figure it out because I've locked it.
Well, they should still have a fucking doorknob. Is there no doorknob here?
No, it's a push open door.
Alright. Well,
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Is there a lock on it then?
He claims there be a lock on it, yes.
But I don't see a lock.
Yes.
How can you have locked the door, but there's no lock on it?
It's a unique mechanism that I have the key for, and I will unlock it for you if you would simply entertain me for a while so that I can get you the proper help you need.
How long's a while?
Just
he
a,
wants us to entertain him? Oh no.
How long's a while?
just a few moments of your time. I was very interested in you were about to describe what you saw after you unbuckled the spaceman's helmet.
Oh yeah. Did the spaceman have like a face or something? I wasn't looking over there.
No, he he took us
Honestly,
here.
I didn't get the helmet all the way off to see a face before we were suddenly here.
That's disappointing. I was kind of curious what he looked like under his helmet.
I
And you
didn't see
said
him either.
space? I don't think
Did,
we ever called him Spaceman. Did we?
did you write that down, Doc? You got what she said?
Yes,
Did we
and
ever call him
spaceman
Spaceman?
was your words you used. Yes,
When did we use that?
a few minutes ago.
Hmm.
I'm feeling gaslit, Doc. I didn't say that.
Can I see that? Claudette walks over and she's like inching towards the keyboard, the clipboard, whatever he's writing on.
I've been calling him a man in armor.
Let me see what you got written down. I'll tell you what's right and what's not, and then you can unlock the door.
All
I
right.
don't like doctors. This gives me the heebie-jeebies, and it's taking way too long. Doctors always
Um,
got bad news, like this weird room.
Do I hear anything on the other side of the door?
You can give me a perception check, and Claudette, he says that this is unorthodox, but he presents you his clipboard and his own writing, a series of notes.
Sorry.
All right. So I got a
Anything
21
notable
on
on
perception.
first glance?
Nice.
21.
Okay, so with the 21, you hear like the rattling of metallic wheels and people talking within rooms as if this is a larger facility. And Claudette, you read through his notes and you see like the various descriptions of what your mission entailed. Seeing Hawk Stabber, interviewing locals, and a cult activity with someone named David. But some of the details are also wrong, you apparently fighting civilians.
Yeah, see, some of this not right. It's a little muddled. But you got like the majority of part, and then we can just edit this stuff later after we come back.
Very well, my dear.
Yeah, that part about murdering people, I would erase that. We didn't do that.
Yeah. I never murdered a person.
I don't,
Goblins. Yeah.
I don't believe any of you are murderers either, but that was what the police said when they brought you to my care.
The who?
We never took the police. That's where the story goes weird.
I've never heard of what is that?
Law
Are
enforcement,
you
sir.
talking about? Oh, like the city guards? Did we?
Yeah.
Did we even talk to any of the city guards?
I think we saw a guard on the way into the city.
We were
Yeah,
in
it
the
didn't really
sewers.
seem like they had an organized defense in Baldur's Gate.
Well,
Boulder City is not very well funded.
well,
Well,
yeah, I guess.
Quite
for
large.
for here, for where we're at now.
I'm sorry, dear?
You said you're not funded well.
No,
No, he
law
said
enforcement.
Boulder City.
Oh,
All right. So I hope we've answered your questions. I'll be taking my body back, and I appreciate it. And I kind of just start.
Is there any other exit in the room?
No.
Okay.
What exactly would you like to try to do to achieve leaving this room?
Just walk up and push on the handle.
I
That does
asked
not
the
work.
guy for the key. All right, sir. Well, it was nice meeting you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Are you just gonna mail the results, or
And my body.
do you need the address, or?
I can tell you the information I was given at any time.
Okay. What information?
He addresses the same notes that he gave you, the ones that both feel right and wrong.
Okay. All right. good. So it seems like you have this covered here. So thank you for your
Yeah,
time.
I'm pretty ready to go. I'm actually pretty hungry.
I feel a little
I
funny.
would like my body back. So just point me in the direction of where that is. No?
S- Saris,
I
is there anything you would like to do?
I mean, if we feel like basically our ability to do magic or anything is completely gone, I don't know that there is anything that I can do.
You were the one that was trying to take off the being's helmet. If you want, you can try giving me a history check to see what was actually inside or what happened next.
Alright, we'll try it.
Why are you so interested in finding
Ooh,
out
18.
what? Sorry.
Oh,
Why are you
nice.
so interested in finding out what was under the helmet?
Because you were, my dear.
I would like to see if this doctor is being honest, if possible. Do I get the feeling he's being straightforward?
Insight check. And also with an 18, with a history, your mind calls back to when you were unplucking the buckles, and a man that was called you Johnson.
And
Cover that.
No.
Oh man, they called you Johnson.
No.
Fantastic.
uh, Tension breaker.
Love it.
We're gonna have to get you like YouTube Premium
YouTube
or
Premium,
something.
yeah.
I hate money spending.
But you have a free 3 months with Nitro. I can give that to you,
Yeah, we'll
but I
think
can't
about it.
use it.
Anyway, you recall trying to unbuckle the spaceman's helmet. With each buckle, they fell down, but it's like the astronaut, this thing, would then
America.
become mist, as if being swallowed by it, and then transporting.
Hmm.
It then went away from you some distance, and with a hand motion, beckoned you.
like beckoned me to follow it.
Yes.
Hmm.
That is, unfortunately, all that you remember now, unless you would like to keep prying.
Keep
Yeah,
crying.
I kind of feel like I need to.
Okay. Another history check.
I'm not good at history.
13.
Nice.
I'm gonna start pushing on the door.
I'm feeling around the room to see if there's any other hidden doors.
Because I
Going for a
rolled
full
I rolled a
crazy person.
7 on my insight, so I assume I didn't get anything useful from that.
I'm having an existential crisis because of my body being gone. And my
You
new
do
slightly human
believe
body.
he's telling the truth to the best of his ability, and with a 13 history check, you only remember walking forward with the spaceman some distance, and you had a feeling you were approaching your old ship, but then the memory faded.
Mhm.
Prowling around the room, the lot of you, you feel what Doge would call an existential crisis. But as information gets more muddied by this apparent perspective, the only thing you guys care to see is some familiarity. So Claudette, you said you wanted to try looking around for an alternative exit.
Yeah, I'm just looking for anything sus.
Perception check then.
Give me 1 second, getting something to drink.
Okay, and Blue, what were you trying to do? Were you trying to force the door down?
I'm pushing on the door.
can give-
I'm not pushing it.
You can give me a strength check. But you're gonna need to roll
Alright.
high.
Roll
Got
as
a
high as I
14
am.
on my perception.
Unfortunately, you don't notice any other alternative exits besides the one that Neri's attempting right now.
22 for my strength check.
Nice. You manage to break through the internal mechanisms of this metal red door, the door feeling heavy.
Oh
And,
shit.
and the doctor just squints his eyes and looks down as if unapproving.
Me.
Oh, hey, did you get it?
Let's go. Just start walking towards the door.
Yeah,
Alright,
Thanks,
I-
barbarian.
I figured it out. I figured out how this door works.
Alright,
You just
Doc.
have to push it really hard.
I appreciate, the touch up. Keep in touch, write a letter. I'll see you later.
I shall make an appointment for our next session soon.
Not too
Bye-bye.
soon, the couple, I'll call and schedule. I'll write you and schedule.
He nods.
Not me. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go find my body now.
Power walks out.
Okay. So, by the way,
Something's not right.
Neri, I'm gonna tell you the DC for that door was 20. So good job.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Yeah, I rolled an 18. I was very pleased. I was like, oh shit, let's go.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, the lot of you make it through some hallways with these light sources that you're unfamiliar with, like a not painful but like unsettlingly white.
Ah.
You make it through a set of stairs, and
It hurts my eyes. Ah.
It's like they have orbs of light here, or drift globes. Like, what is this?
reveal area. You make it
Or
you make
like
it through
suns.
you make it through down, and you notice a very quaint little almost office, but none you could recognize. You are now presented with your human selves on the bottom right of this map.
Oh, did I look? Oh, like a mirror? Is there like a mirror?
You do see a kind of mirror, as if yeah, and you see yourself. You see that you're a white-haired woman with braids, about the same height and build, but paler complexion, not at all purple.
God. And no pointy ears, I assume.
Nope, you are
My
human.
poor
woman.
little ears are all rounded. It's gross. There's some sort of magic fuckery going on here, and I don't like it.
I knew something was up.
I know there's
Listen.
spells to like disguise yourself. Did anybody kiss one of those?
No.
No.
This is not fun for me. This is
Well,
really
you don't
cool.
like you don't like having your body back? You said this
Well-
is what you looked like.
Yeah, but I already know what it takes to get my body back, I think. And this isn't it. This is too simple. So this has to be a trick. And to trick me
Top
like
of
that
him
is cruel.
Getting his body back. We got extra bodies.
So is it possible that we're dreaming and we just need to wake up?
It has to be, because I don't know if it's possible to get my body back this simply.
Well,
And I've never had this much mass before, so
I don't even remember what I looked like, so I'm not sure if this is it.
Usually, when I'm having a bad dream, they say you're supposed to like pinch yourself. So like,
Ow!
why don't you give me a good old slap?
No, I
And
pinched myself. It's okay. We're not dreaming.
Let me
Unless you
s-
really want it.
I can't move my token.
That's my fault. So I thought I did earlier. I should have done it sooner. Alright.
Now you just have to move us all.
No, I won't need to. So
Oh, I want you to. No.
There's
Val-
gotta be a real
there's
AI here.
Valkyrie. Next is Claudette.
I'm getting myself a drink. I will return in a second.
I've been cooking chicken nuggets, so.
Save setting.
America. I mean, Faerun.
Okay, Grin the Bardotron. So yeah,
I was gonna be pedantic and be like Faerun's technically the continent, not the countries, but then America is the
It works.
technically so.
yes, inspiration for being pedantic.
Faerun's the continent, not the country. What's a country? Oh.
Okay. So yeah, it seems that all of you are in a kind of mental hospital. What do you do?
What's a mental hospital now?
It's your house.
All right. Well,
What's a
Nice.
hospital? What's mental?
It's you.
well.
Oh, this is me? I thought I was the black lady.
Guys. I think that we ought to look around at least and see if there's a way we could get back to where we were. I mean,
What's this gold thing?
You look up
Yeah.
and you notice the same cross that the man on the drawing was, but without the man.
hmm.
Oh, it's that strange T shape.
With the guy.
I
Except-
knew it.
Wait, where's the guy?
It's the dream visitor.
Hmm. Is there anything else useful, like noteworthy around?
You can give me perception or arcana check to try and discover anything mystic or non-mystic.
I'll do the mystic. I got 6, 7. Nice.
You feel a distinct lack of magic, but you also feel like it's as if coming from a source. Like this is an anti-magic field.
Hmm. Guys, I'm feeling a little weird. Like, generally, I'm able to cast spells. Is anybody else noticing they can't?
Yeah, I can't either.
I'm
I
actually
can't.
not
I feel
real
like I
quick.
can't even feel my magic.
I do
Well-
a karate. Well, I'm good.
When your body's made of magic, it's damn. When your body's made of magic, it's a little weird when it's not anymore. I can't explain it, but it's sort of like, I don't know, your blood is fire and then it's not anymore. Just weird feeling.
No, I get it. I get it. Like, a while back I had that sort of weird thing that happened. And then I could, like, sense magic
Yeah.
when I got really angry. And then shit would happen. Yeah, I feel like if I got really mad,
I thought you
Nothing
were gonna
would
say
happen.
when you got really mad and shit.
I thought so too, honestly. Damn you!
I mean, it's a wild magic surge. That could happen.
When I got really mad and shit. No. Great job.
I got really mad and then I shit.
Oh my god.
So just technically my astral arms, I can't summon them here.
You feel like you're unable to use any amount of ki that you're used to,
Okay.
but you also feel like it's because of something around here.
There's something. Something here.
Somebody succeed where I failed.
Let's keep moving. Oh, an arcana.
Yeah, or
I'll
perception.
I'll do a perception.
So, like, this
I got
guy
an
on the
18.
letter T, is he supposed to be, like, dead? 'Cause that's pretty fucking metal.
Wait,
don't
I
think so.
I don't see the guy in this one,
Remember
but I
the
remember
people
on.
saying he was in
Oh, sorry.
their
No, no
head?
worries.
No,
I
it's
thought
okay.
it was a crucifix.
Oh my
Oh, it's
God, Max
just,
is
it's
freaking
just
out.
the cross.
I'm sorry, Claudia, I can't hear you. What?
It was just the cross, right? He's not on it.
On that one, it seems not, but you see another one over here, and it seems like he is now on this one.
I rolled an 18 perception.
You notice some doorways here, here, and here, along with this thing.
The first door. Is it locked?
Yes, this one happens to be locked.
I want to check all of them. Are they all locked?
The first and third happen to be, but the second one is not.
I open the door.
You turn it gently, and you're presented with a quaint little room with a woman inside. The woman inside jumps a bit. Oh! Jeez.
Oh, my apologies. This is... Goodbye. This is not the room I was looking for. She closes it. Quickly. Like, walks away. We should keep moving. There's a lady in there.
Wasn't that like think back to any of the people? Does she look
That
like any
old
of the
lady?
people? Yeah, that we saw before.
She seems to resemble the merchant who lost her husband.
Hey, we found her. Remember, we found her husband right before.
We found his dead body, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is dead.
Unfortunately. Should we tell her?
Well, what is she doing here?
I don't know, but I'm sure we should let her know that her husband's dead. I mean, wouldn't you want to know? Besides, she kind of told us to let us know what happened.
Are you sure that's her? And not some sort of illusion? Because something's really weird here.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we tell her? Or should we just leave it?
Because we don't look like we're supposed to look.
True.
Why is all of this fire? Sorry, guys. Every police officer and firefighter.
Well, I mean, if she let's see, maybe if she remembers us. She walks up back to the door and gives it one tap before like poking her head in to give her a heads up this time. And she's like, "Oh, hey, sorry, yeah, do I know you?
I sure should hope so, Claudia.
Oh, okay, good. What are you doing here exactly?"
What am I doing here?
Yeah.
She, like, scratches her head as if puzzled by the question. Like, what do you mean? I'm crazy.
Shouldn't you be back in town?
If only, but
We were looking for your husband for you.
She groans, but less so out of annoyance, but more so out of sadness, as if it's a difficult topic for her.
Yeah, he he ran into some trouble. You should talk to the
You found him?
coroner. Yeah, but not alive, unfortunately.
He was killed. There was a giant flesh monster. It ate him, I think, or killed him or something.
Very unfortunate.
It's as if you piqued her interest when you mentioned her husband, but then telling her that he is dead, she gently sits back in her wheelchair and is visibly upset.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Oh, wait, sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
Yeah, sorry about that.
How did it happen?
Some creature we were hunting, still hunting. We killed it, actually.
Wait, a creature or what killed him?
A flesh creature. We don't know what it is either. We're still looking into it. We're investigating, as a matter of fact.
She rolls her eyes and gets a bit frustrated. Ugh. God fucking damn it.
Yeah, sorry. It was actually a Father David. You remember him? He's the one who summoned the creature that killed him. So I think
Wait,
it's on him.
wait. Did Dave kill him or did this creature do it?
Well, Dave summoned the creature, and then David, his name is David, right? He summoned the creature, and then the creature, we don't know how it happened. We found before we went in, and well, we, you know, try to figure out what's going on, but things are confusing, and now we're here. But just thought you should know.
There's a hint of dual emotions towards Leanna here. She's upset and confused. Like she gets the feeling like she doesn't really know what to believe. She doesn't think you guys know what you are talking about. Let me compose myself. So, what I am being told is that Dave killed Trevor. Yes.
Yes.
She is visibly angry, but she speaks up something peculiar next. I don't know if you guys have found it yet, but there's a lost and found in this facility. You could take my stash if you go fuck up David.
Yeah, well, we could do that.
I mean, we kind of already did, but if you want us to go do it again, I don't see why not. He is kind of an evil guy. Somehow he took my body.
Had no remorse for the people that had been harmed when he summoned that creature.
I used to buy from him. I trusted that motherfucker. You could take everything I own, along with whatever else you came in here with. But I want vengeance. Could you do that for me?
Well, we can find him. And mess him up. Do you know where he is?
Somewhere in this treatment facility.
Alright, well, see if we can figure out where he is, and we'll let you know.
She gets up from her wheelchair and just, as if quietly sobbing, she just plants her face into her pillow.
Oh, I'll give you some space.
Me too.
Did he give us the stash, or is it like somewhere else in the building?
She said it was somewhere else in the building.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I think we should keep moving for now.
Good call. Kind of leave the room.
You all walk out of the little room that Leanna was in. You're presented with a few more rooms and a door over in the top left. What do you do?
Check the other rooms, maybe? Or should we just go to the top left door?
Well, the other ones are locked, so we can just...
Oh, true. Alright. Alright, let's go.
keep going down.
So where are you guys going?
Does the hallway continue, or is it a dead end?
It's a dead end up until these final few rooms.
Or we can go up here, right? Is it up here?
Do we have to go up the stairs?
Yeah, you see an
Let's-
unlocked door up in the top left room. What do the rest of you do, Neri and Saris?
I'm kind of just looking, trying to remember where we've been in case we need to come back. Kind of mentally mapping out all the turns that we've already taken.
Going down the stairs, you saw the mysterious doctor, and in the second room over, you found Leanna's room. You don't know much about the rest of this facility, but she did tell you that there was a lost and found, and that you could take your stash along with hers if you go handle David. What about you, Neri?
Mary, Fari, wherever you are.
Blue!
She's dead.
She died, yes.
Sorry, I
Alright.
forgot I had my headphone muted.
That's okay, Death saving throw? No, I'm just kidding.
I could still hear, I just couldn't
Yeah.
speak.
Hearing saving throw?
Okay, yeah. Alright. So we're going in the room?
I mean, I would.
Alright. Do I need to knock the door down or something? Alright,
No,
here we go.
you gently open it and it works.
Aw.
Alright.
I really wanted to see Neri bash another door down.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get the chance.
Where? Sorry, I'm also looking for something. You guys, you make it through a very narrow little hallway, with one more door over on this side, and one more over here, but it's already opened. You see what you think is some kind of storage closet over on the far end. You also see on the left another door with some more sound coming this way, more people talking. Where do you guys choose to go? You're presented with left and right.
Right!
Get the stash first, yeah.
Let's go get that. Go to that door to the right. Then I move over to it. Are you open?
This door, the map says there's a door here, but this is an empty hallway. There's an open door over here, and another one over here that I probably need to reveal a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over this open door. What's in here?
Another openable door, unremarkable, but no visual indication inside.
Oh, nothing in there?
Uh, no, I'm saying the door is closed. You would have to try and open
Oh.
it to get in there.
Try to open it then.
You gently open the door and you see something odd. Over on this side, you see a large table that you would think is for people for eating, along with you think a wine barrel of sorts. But there's also a chain on the table.
What is this
Kinky.
room? I don't think they were doing that in here. Then I take a closer look. What's this supposed to be?
The chain?
What's the chain for?
Just looking it over, you see that it's a kind of handcuff, but it's broken.
Wine torture or something. What's
There's
in
also-
this little wine barrel? Oh, sorry.
Okay. Inside this barrel, you can give me a perception check to see if it's full.
Perception. Where are you? Perception? There you are. Oh my god, 17! Finally, a good roll.
Over here is a full case of wine. You don't know who it belongs to, if anyone. But here's a wine barrel if you'd like to try drinking it.
Hey! Guys, over here, we can get
He's
drunk.
giving us a wine. What?
I'll abstain for now, because I'm still kind of freaking out about having the ability to drink anything.
Drink it all.
Exactly.
I don't even realize that I can. I'm like, huh, wow. Cool, wine.
Thank you. You're also presented with 2 additional doors. Both are closed, but one seems to be opened at a, what you call it, like open at a hinge.
Hello? Just kind of push the door open gently. What's in here?
Inside here are a bunch of hammocks
Hmm.
and a few chests underneath each one.
Guys, in here. There's loot.
I don't know. It doesn't really look like anything interesting.
There's
It
chests.
looks like some bloke's quarters.
I know. Oh. Yeah. Like I said, loot.
Well, I don't know really know the way out of this place. I don't want to start taking anything until we have an escape.
There. Yeah, what if they're goblins?
Oddly enough, I don't think there'll be goblins here.
You never know. Goblins are everywhere. Although, what's in here? I kind of take a look, pop into the room and open up one of the chests.
You pop open a random chest of your choosing, and inside is a some dollars. Some real world equivalent for money, you assume.
So we recognize it to be money?
Actually, you do. You somehow know that this translates to currency. And also inside, you notice a, like an undescribable bottle with a red liquid inside.
Hmm. What's this bottle? What is this? Does it say anything on it?
It doesn't say anything on it, but there is a very easy to open cork on it.
Hmm. Looks like wine, or pop open the cork and smell.
You you try identifying this thing, and you believe it to be wine mixed with the ingredients for a healing potion.
Hey, smell familiar? Then I kind of hand it over to Neri.
I sniff it.
You smell exactly the same thing, wine and healing remedies.
Think it'll fix our weird brain.
Only
Hmm.
one way to find out.
Hmm. Let me just try some. I take a swig.
You feel a bit rejuvenated, as if give me a 1d4.
1d4. Hello, 1d4. Hang on. I'm trying to. It's just not. D4. There we go.
What's your roll?
It won't tell me. There we go. I got a 2.
Okay. Oh, all right. Give me
Alright.
another roll. This time a 1d10.
1d10. Do 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 do
That's not a real number.
do. 1d20. 5? Okay.
Okay.
Average rolls are average.
You gain 5 temporary HP. You feel a bit stronger, as if you could take more punishment than before.
Whoa, nice. How do I add in temporary?
Let me help you.
Oh, there it is. 5, it
Okay.
said?
Yeah, 5 temporary hit points.
Alright. Okay, there we go. It's in there. Thank you. Alright, this is some good stuff, guys. I think maybe... Is that all? Did I drink all of it?
Yeah.
Ah. Oh. Is there any... Sorry. But it was
Uh-oh.
good.
How do you feel? How do you
Ah.
feel?
A little better. Less, terrified. Whoa, guys. If you ever switch your bodies, don't switch back. 'Cause that's the
What?
existential crisis.
Oh.
What was
Yeah.
in that? Maybe he shouldn't have drunk that.
I mean,
Was it? I think that was just really strong alcohol. Are you drunk now?
Well, at least
I
he's
don't.
feeling better.
Listen, I'm not as think as you drunk I am.
Oh. Ah. Well, I could use a stiff drink. I can hardly blame you.
There might be some more in these chests if we keep going through people's stuff.
I agree.
I don't like it. I'm gonna keep a watch out at the door
Alright, I'm gonna
in
keep
case
going through
anybody
people's stuff.
starts coming.
I try to see if I can, find any more.
We're looking for clues, guys, to how to get out of here, not just to steal, to nick people's shit.
Listen, if it's like that, I'm okay with stealing and clues.
And booze.
Clues and booze, exactly.
Alright, I'm gonna go down here and keep a watch at the hallway.
Okay.
If anybody comes,
Alright.
I'll start talking really loudly.
What? No.
What do you, Claudette, and Saris do?
I'm kind of want to check out this other room over here.
Yeah, since she's keeping.
You notice some empty barrels and some blankets, but you also notice a pair of thieves' tools or lockpicks.
Hmm. Those look like they might come in handy.
Lockpicks always come in handy.
Alright, I'm
Hey,
gonna grab
man.
them.
Okay, you may add, for gameplay purposes, you can add 2 thieves' tools.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi.
Inventory. Manage inventory. Add an item. Do thieves.
The bussy of truth. That's the item. Add it.
Yes.
Okay, and Claudette, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna finish searching the rooms with them. Is there any other one that we haven't gone into yet? Just the ones with the voices behind it?
Um, there's...
I cannot find thieves' tools.
Weird. I'll help you with that in a moment, but the only other rooms that you can see are the ones here, over on the left where talking seems to be, and one more on the top right, right next to where Grin is.
Okay, I'll go on that one then.
You notice a very average wooden door. You try turning the knob, but it is locked.
Well, does anybody have a key?
Well, I got these lock picking tools.
Hmm.
Is anybody else proficient in using them?
In my axe! I drunkenly stumble into the room.
You also do have a barbarian that could just shove doors down, apparently.
I wouldn't count on me rolling that high every time.
Well, we can try the barbarian, and if she's not able to break it down, then we'll use the thieves' tools.
Alright, Neri, come on, let's go. Just scoot you on over there.
Give me 1 second, I'm AFK.
Oh no. It's a tragedy.
Ew.
Yeah, not like me.
What are
Also
you,
AFK.
what are you, human or something?
Gosh.
We are now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
To think I used to be an elf.
I think I was this short before, and only...
Your height did not change.
Why couldn't they have given me a taller old body? Fine. Can't be 4 3/4 of an inch. Ooh-wee!
Alright, so strength check, or do I like attack the door?
Your choice, honestly. You will definitely succeed in attack roll, but you do not have any of your equipment.
Attack
Oh,
it
so
with
it'd be
your fist.
unarmed strike.
Mhm.
No, throw me!
Yeah, yeah. Use your not gnome to battering ram through it.
I
Ah!
don't think that's a good idea. Wait. I don't think I have anything for improvised weapons, so... Okay. So, yeah, the most I could do with an unarmed... damage I could do with an unarmed strike is 5, and probably the sturdiness of the door is more than that. So, I probably can't destroy this door just by hitting it.
You could still
I'll still
like
try to
battering
push it
ram
though.
or something. Yeah.
I'll try to push it down. Also, I'll just do a strength check. That makes the most sense.
Correctamundo.
Yeah. That's a 2, buddies. Ain't happening.
You
6
try
total.
ramming your very beefy shoulder into the door, but all you all you remit back is with just sadness.
Oh,
Oh.
Nitty must have used it all up in. Wait, must have used it all up in that one hit on the previous
Yeah,
door, huh?
yeah.
Oh well. Well, you did good back then. Can't blame you. Hmm.
All right,
Let's
guess
get
we're
the
gonna use the
tools.
tools here.
Who would like to try pick the lock?
Yeah, I could keep trying to knock it down, but that'd probably cause a bit of a ruckus.
Who would be the best to pick the lock? Like, what would be the best? What's this check that we have to do?
Well, you have
Dex
proficiency
or
in thieves'
sleight of hand?
tools,
Does anybody have
or
proficiency in thieves' tools?
and if you don't, then you just can't add your proficiency bonus to the lock picking check.
I have a
Right?
+7
Yes.
to my sleight of hand.
That's
Oh shit!
definitely good.
But you can't add your proficiency bonus.
I'm plus
Right?
5,
I don't know.
but I
You're-
also don't have that. Yeah, I don't have thieves' tools on my proficiencies.
That's okay. Claudette with her +7 sleight of hand could definitely uh what's what I'm looking for?
I
Make a
thought
dent.
you couldn't.
Pick the door.
Okay. All
You're,
right.
Neri, you're overthinking.
Oh.
Oh no!
This is God telling you you're overthinking.
God. Hello, I am God. You're overthinking.
Stop overthinking.
All right, I'm gonna do a gnarly, sick 360 kickflip. Yeah.
Thank you. It's what you're supposed to do in D&D. Or whatever this place is.
Yeah.
So Claudia, do you try the sleight of hand check?
Yeah, I can roll a sleight of hand.
All right, do a d20 +7.
13.
Nice. So
20, Jesus.
with
Wait,
a-
oh, is it?
what?
Oh, sorry. No, my bad.
With a gentle click, the door gently opens, and you notice some crates and some other things that say "Lost and Found."
Aha!
Found it.
Along with your own stuff. It's the names don't seem to be right, but you do recognize your own gear.
Oh, hey, it's our stuff.
Nice. Start looking through just to make sure all my stuff's there.
And our gear looks like our gear, right? It doesn't look like
Yeah,
something
it
else.
looks like Bronze Age gear in this modern hospital.
Finally, something that looks familiar. Is my body in here somewhere?
So all of you have access to your old gear once more, but the names don't seem like accurate to yourselves. Grin. You notice the box that must be your own because you recognize your instruments and your weapons, but it's assigned to someone named Gabriel.
Gabriel. Somebody wrote their name on my stuff.
Claudette, you notice yours as well, but the name is correct. Saris, yours as well, but there's arrow quotes around Saris. And Neri, lastly, yours as well, but it's labeled Natalie.
Who's this Natalie bitch and why does she got my stuff?
I don't know. Some Gabriel guy got my stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Mine's
my name in
right, but it's
quotations.
still weird.
You manage to find your old gear again. You feel a sense of familiarity and protection. What do the lot of you do now?
Where did the magic stuff work?
Oh yeah, I forgot as well. You also notice Leanna's box too, and inside there's a compartment, and you notice a little white bag.
Cocaina.
I love the smell of cocaine in the morning.
any one of you can add bag of cocaine to your inventory.
For
Double
real?
game.
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Oh god.
Was I right?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's really funny. Hmm. Magic powder.
Cocaine.
Interesting.
Fast powder.
Enjoy your coke. And
Powder up.
Yeah.
Grin's definitely gonna take that. Alright,
Okay.
well. Give me that magic white powder there. That looks real good. I did not expect to get cocaine in this game, but you know what?
Welcome to
I
Thoughts
like
of
it.
Darkness.
Thank you. I'm feeling welcomed now. Is this Florida? Alright.
Of course, Florida man has drugs in his campaign. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
It's
Sweet.
definitely still D&D.
Is there any other stuff around this room?
You take a quick look around, but you don't feel there's anything of note here. Just by what you found, you think this is a small cafeteria of sorts, a lounge room, and a storage room. You think that's what you found?
Alright, well, I think we better get going then. Where are we going? Where's...
We're gonna have to
where...
go down to that hallway with the people behind it now.
Yep.
That's the only place left.
What's in here?
These folks better let us out. This better be way out.
Let us in.
Okay.
Crazy people fight!
Once again, you are presented with a easy to open door, and you notice some familiar sights along with some non-familiar ones. You notice the same crucifix from across the room, 2 old people, and John.
Sure.
Wait, is that the preacher?
No, that's David. John is...
I can't remember who John is.
Isn't he and the, he was the
John,
one with the daughter
John was
and
the man with
wife?
the piece of metal in his eye.
Yeah, he had the daughter and the wife that, like, wandered off into the sewer. Then
Okay.
they're dead. Who's this old lady? Hey, there's John. John! Hello?
You call out to who you see as John, and he says, "Hey again, Grin," as he continues to eyeball this game of checkers in front of him with this old man.
Ah, finally, somebody that knows my name. Do you know where they could put my body, John?
You mean the one you own? What?
No, my, you know, my auto-gnome body? My metal body. The one that, it talks like this! I can't do it, sorry. It's, you know.
I'll be sure to tell you where it is once I find it.
Okay, well, thanks anyway.
Care for a game of chess?
Chess.
Sorry,
I don't-
checkers. The old man across from him says, he quickly describes the rules for checkers, how you have to, like, overcome the enemy player's side.
We used to play a game like this back in my old gnome village. There were 4 sides though, and it was much more chaotic. But yeah, okay, I get it.
The old man, sorry, I'm being distracted.
No worries.
Is it Gabby? Do we need to beat him up?
No.
We need to beat up Gabby. Check his
No.
ass.
The old man introduces himself as Godfrey. So it's my father, not my brother. No.
What's up, Godfrey? How's it going? You wouldn't happen to know where they keep metal bodies, would you?
I've been trying to find one.
Well, me too.
I need a sense of protection around here.
Hmm.
I should sound more old.
I need a shirt!
Look here. I'm old.
I'm old.
My voice is wrinkly.
God damn it. My voice is as wrinkly as my balls.
I need a sense of protection in this place.
Well, what do you mean?
Have you seen the doctors yet?
Yes.
They're everywhere.
We saw
Yeah,
him.
how do we leave, though?
You think I would tell you? 'Cause I would. If I knew.
There's not like a front door
Are you,
that you've
Yeah.
seen.
what mental hospital allows their patients to leave?
So we're in jail. We're in a jail.
We're in jail.
Actually, is
Makes
it the concept of like in this universe or whatever that we're from, of like a place for like a mental institution? Is that like a
You
thing?
you don't understand the actual term of mental institution, but you do understand that people can have illnesses of the mind, magically induced or not. And you understand that there are places to treat people when they're hurt, so you figure the two concepts have been blended.
Okay.
They
So we're
think we're
basically in
crazy.
an insane asylum.
Yes. Keep telling y'all this is hell.
Well, I kind of feel crazy. With my body not being here. I'm not used to having blood, guys. I'm gonna be real with you.
John speaks up. Where'd you even get that dream anyway?
Dream.
That you were a robot?
I don't think there's a dream. I mean, except for this, what we're going through now. This seems more like a dream.
I mean, I understand being unable to sleep. I haven't slept in so long, but I think you need it
that
more.
sounds like the same problem that the villagers had.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you saying? You haven't slept, but what?
Sorry, I'm very fixated on this game. Let me take a pause for a moment.
I could put you out if you needed, like, a little while. I mean, you would
He's
sleep,
good at that.
though. You'd feel better.
How attractive.
Well, it's not pretty, but you'd sleep. I mean, medicine is tricky.
I don't think any of the doctors or orderlies would approve of you assaulting me.
I'm not assaulting you. You would be fine. You would be sleeping.
Yeah.
They wouldn't agree, is what I'm trying to say.
So they don't want you to sleep.
They don't want you to hurt me.
You won't be hurt. You would just go to sleep for a little while.
Yeah, you haven't seen Claudette. She can give him the old 1-2 real fast.
You'll be mildly uncomfortable for all of 30 seconds.
You'll be mildly unconscious.
You'll be mild. He's very amused by what you're offering him. But I want to ask Saris, since you were the one who primarily interacted with this man in the village, would you want to say anything to him now?
Do I... Since we've got our items back, do we have our abilities back?
you have your equipment, but any sort of magical traits or class features still seem to be a bit muffled to you.
Okay, what about the weird like vision that I had?
Oh, from earlier? Um, you could still attempt a history check to see if the spaceman led you anywhere, but for now it's muddy.
All right, I'm gonna go up to him. John, do you remember me?
Yeah, I remember you. You helped with my eye when I was a bit blind.
And do you remember what we found in your eye?
Uh, no, enlighten me.
Found a piece of metal.
Oh shit. And
And that metal was a piece of Grin.
Yeah, me.
That was
But
a
not
piece
this
of his,
me.
that was a piece of his real body, his robot body.
his robotic body.
Mm-hmm.
It was this one, I think. And then I pull out the piece of my body. Because we had that, remember?
uh, so you pull out a similar piece of golden metal. Um, give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Persuasion check. Nat 20.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the B, right? That's the nat
Yeah.
20?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, he goes, "Oh yeah. Hmm. Wow, I guess my sleep was more messed up than I thought. Yeah, I was gonna ask you to find something for me, and then you helped me with something. I guess I forgot. I was gonna give you a reward for that.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you remember what you asked us to find?
Yeah, it was I still don't know where they are, but I figured that maybe this facility would know where my family was, and then you treated me for my eye that I forgot. Uh, Here, give me one moment. He he feels for his pockets, and he oh yeah, I have to update this item, but he hands out a six-sided star and tells you that this is the Star of David. I wanted to offer it to you.
David, hang on. Grab it. Be like, what does this have to do with Father David?
Oh, no, this is a token of my faith.
You believe in David?
I'm Jewish.
Okay. Okay. Well, I've never heard of that before, but
Well,
you said it was a Star of David. Is this related to that guy Dave?
uh, not that I'm aware of. What, do you know where Dave went?
No, that's what we're trying to find him actually for some business.
Hmm.
Business, yeah.
Well,
That's what it is.
well, another reason to go look around for the files. Um, so I've located the main office. I located Hawkstopler's office. It's right around the corner.
Hmm. Foxstabber.
He points over to this door, and he says that around the corner there will be another door that is Hawkstopler's office. If you could find your own or my family's files in there, I'm sure David's files would also be there as well.
Yeah, alright. Thank you. And thanks for the star. Appreciate the respect. I just kinda pocket it.
The old man that he was playing with, he says, "Once you do that, show me his mine as well. I need to know what they've got on me."
Okay. Kind of saunter over towards the door. Anybody else want to do anything?
Um,
I want to go check out who
yeah, that
this
would
person
leave.
is.
Okay. So, Grin, opening the closest door to you, you notice another set of rooms that you infer to be the same as the last ones, and there's a guard straight ahead, but another door on your left.
All right.
And
It's kind Sorry.
and Saris, you approach this very frail old woman, and she seems to be she's typing something, some metallic construct with her fingertip. Not really looking at it though.
Does she look familiar at all?
You don't believe so, no. You don't believe you ever met this woman before.
I'm gonna sit down kind of next to her.
She goes, "Oh, who accompanies me today?"
Just gonna kind of assess her briefly, like, does she see me, or like is she blind?
She's wearing eyeglass wear that indicates that she is blind, but she doesn't know you're there. She doesn't know who you are yet.
She just senses that somebody is near her.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Saris. What's your name?
Ah, right. You and I met at least once, I believe. It's me, Cassandra.
Does that name it ring any bells?
History check.
Oh, frickin' damn it. I gotta get back to it. History, there. Ah, fuck. 9.
The name Cassandra doesn't ring any bells, but she seems to address you like she does know you, or at least has met you once before. How could I help you this day?
Cassandra, can you tell me about the first time we met?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I think it was about a month ago now, sometime in December. You and your 3 friends were escorted in here, and we didn't get to talk until about a week after that. They told me that your memories and your senses were off.
Well, something is definitely off, but I don't think it's my memories or my senses.
I see.
I'm gonna take a look at the metal construct that she's tapping her fingers on.
Okay. You see a thin glass sheet covering this black metallic construct as she seems to be writing some figures with her dots, with her fingertip, these black dots.
What is it you've got there?
That's my tablet, sweetheart. They gave it to me for therapy. They said that they tried giving me some games to try out to try and live a better life with my condition.
What are those dots?
I could have swore I showed you them one other time. I never could quite grasp the language of Braille, but it's for someone like myself to be able to read and understand the world around me that isn't spoken.
I'm going to recall the dots that we had seen in the sewer.
They're the exact same.
I'm gonna ask her about each dot, the configuration. What does that mean?
Well, each dot and configuration leads to a letter. I'm learning Braille 1 right now. Braille 2 is writing whole words together with just a few assortment of dots, but that's too complicated even for me, and I've been blind for a while. But
Can you tell me what these dots mean?
I'm assuming you're pointing to the same ones you remember seeing in the sewer?
Yeah.
Okay. In order, you point out a random selection of dots, these grids, and you learned that each one from her means F, I, N, D, M, E.
I look up at the rest of the group. Those dots in the sewer, they spell out "find me."
Well, did we find him?
I don't know, but now we know what they mean.
I wonder.
I don't know who placed them there or who who we're supposed to be finding.
A peculiar and stranger every day.
What is, Cassandra?
Oh, they tell me that your dreams warp what you see around here. So, I'm hoping that our confrontation didn't lead to you dreaming something serious about Braille.
Our confrontation?
Well, that's a strong word. I mean, our conversation. I was trying to teach you to pass the time, and I suppose you memorized a little too much. But I'm more than willing to teach you any day. I'll even give you this from time to time if you want to practice.
Might I borrow that now?
Sure. She hands you this device that she calls a tablet, and on it you see the assortments of grids and dots with their common the what they mean in common as well, each letter.
This may come in useful.
I'm sure they'll give me another if you wish to keep that.
I'll bring it back to you as soon as I can.
No rush, my dear. She yawns and rubs her eyes.
It's been lovely seeing you again, Cassandra, and I wish you well.
She smiles at you warmly and waves at you.
Got to get the hell out of here.
That's what I've been saying.
What did you say about saying something that says "find me"?
The dots that were written on the walls in the sewer,
Mm-hmm.
they spell out according to this, they spell out the words "find me."
And
I
who?
don't know who me is, but
But
you
who
know,
placed it in the sewer?
I have no idea.
Was it David?
I don't know.
I thought one of the creatures told us who the devils.
Yeah, didn't they tell us the imps?
Mm-hmm.
Th they told you the purpose. Uh, the purpose was to help lead someone or something once they've made it to the sewer. But they never specified what it was. But Esther, the Ettercap Spider Woman, she said that there was some kind of entity that Father David was trying to find.
Maybe that's who placed them, and we need to find them before Father David does.
Hmm.
Also, out of game question. It is around 9 o'clock now. How much longer would you guys like to keep playing?
I would like to call it soon because
Yeah.
I have a cold.
There.
I'm a little sick.
I'm okay with calling it now if you guys want
Yeah.
to.
Okay.
We definitely went through a lot more than I thought we would.
Nice.
All right. So we have to figure out who said find me next session,
Hmm.
and
Also,
ideally get
I'm
back
confused.
into our old bodies.
Yeah.
I think this is all an illusion. I think they're fucking with us.
Mhm.
Grin is upset because he's like, no way that isn't my body. There's no way.
No.
I have
Because also it's a human body, which is weird to him, so he's off. But yay, that was good session.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Uh.
Now
Yeah.
turn on the ads, Javi. No.
Yeah.
I'm very confused.
As owner of Mint Mobile, I, Ryan Reynolds,
I'm
am
Ryan.
fucking your day up again.
Oh my God.
I'm
No.
Ryan.
uh, yeah, yeah, I actually, I planned a lot more for, that initial,
Oh.
session, like a therapy, but you guys wanted to leave very quickly, so I just brought up what I had directly after that.
Felt
We
like
should-
a trap. Felt like
It
a
did
trap.
felt
And we
it
were
did
like,
feel like a
did.
trap.
I was like,
I
get the
was
fuck
like, I don't trust
out.
this guy. I don't like this guy. I don't like his vibes.
That's funny.
All right,
She just
so
freaks out.
yeah, to recap, you are now in some kind of insane asylum on Earth, and you've had some interactions with some people that you recognize from the village and or the city, Baldur's Gate, and some you don't. And you also gain back your loot and some new stuff that I also have to update the Star of David.
And bless you.
Thank
They
you. I
think they
just
can
blew
contain
snot out
us.
of my face.
oh no.
It's fine. That's where it belongs. Out of your face.
But yeah, very that was very good.
This is a great way to stay in shape.
It's great, CJ. And Grin got mildly drunk.
It's ChatGPT, dude.
All right. Well, I feel pretty damn good. I think I did a good job.
Yeah. You did a great job.
Mhm.
It was lots of fun and
Yes, it's
long
very
overdue.
very
Long
nice.
overdue. Very nice. All right.